Yes, let's do a test here. No, it ain't gonna work. All right, so we'll just go ahead and do the video like this then. So, just for fun, because I'm bored anyway, I wanted to take another look in the bathroom of the trailer. So this trailer, it was gonna get thrown away. It was going to the graveyard, and so I had the opportunity to save it from the grave. And so then what I did is I gutted the whole trailer. Let me see if let's see if I can get some better lighting in here momentarily. I like to have the door open. There isn't a lot of ventilation, a lot of good ventilation in this trailer, and I'll go into that also. Let me just, excuse me while I shut this door. Okay. So yeah, so I had the opportunity to save this trailer from the graveyard, and so when I got it, I gutted the whole thing. I gutted the whole thing, and so so where you see my day bed, that's my day bed right here. That was a factory table with benches. You know, that where you got the table and then the two benches on either side, and then the table comes down, and then it can be an extra bed. So that's what was there, and I took that whole thing out. I took all that out, and then what that bed consists, or what that day bed consists of, is an ottoman futon. It's basically, that's what that is, an ottoman futon. And then I bought that big long pillow as just the back for the couch. So it's a couch slash bed. So when I want, if I take the pillow off, then it's like a twin size bed. It's a little bigger than a twin size, or not? Yeah, is it twin? Yeah, twin. It's a twin size. A little bit bigger than twin size. But anyways, so that was a bench. That was the stock. It came with the trailer was the benches and the table. So I took that out. And then let's see. So, and then over here, this is where my kitchen is. This is my kitchen area. So I've got a stove here, and then this. Sorry, I'm not good. This is my kitchen counter, and then underneath my kitchen counter is I store food and stuff underneath there. And then below that, there I store more food and stuff underneath right here. Right here. All this area right here. And then that's my garbage, wait. That's my garbage can underneath the stove. And then I hang all my pots and my dishes, my bowl, pots, pans, all that stuff are hung on the curtain rod that is, I put that up there. That's some copper pipe. But anyways, the bed was right here, and it was like a queen size bed. It was this huge fucking bed that took up all this space. Then I also gutted this side. So all this here was the sink, the kitchen sink, the stove. And there was a factory refrigerator that was right around where the microwave is here. So I took out the factory refrigerator, the factory fucking kitchen counter with the sink and the stove. All that came out. Yeah, so I gutted this whole trailer, and then I redesigned it myself. Some of the things I didn't gut, like I didn't gut these cupboards, but I did paint them. I didn't do a great job painting them, but it's good enough for me. It's like a bohemian. It's got the bohemian vibe, you know. what else did I not? So then there's cupboards on this side. I left these cupboards here. And then on this side, where you got the TV and the dresser, over here is my dirty hamper where I keep my dirty clothes, and that's kind of where I got my books. And then I usually have my little shrine set up there with my Odin sculpture and crystals and stuff, but I'm kind of transient right now, so I'm probably going to be moving from here soon, and so I don't want to like take all that out. So I have that stored. But anyways, so where you see the TV and the dresser, there was a closet there. So there was a whole wall right here. It started, the wall for the closet started right here. See the paints, the white paints, where the white paint stops, there was a wall. And so there's about 3 feet deep. And the closet, it was like kind of a closet, but it wasn't set up very good anyways. It was just wasted space being blocked off by this wall. So I tore the wall out. And so I tore the wall out. I took this queen size bed out from here, and I took the factory refrigerator and the whole kitchen area with the kitchen sink and the kitchen counter and the stove and all that. I gutted all that out. There was a water heater. That's my headboard. Where my headboard is, the pallet is my headboard. There was a big ass water heater right there. So I took all this shit out. I ripped up the floor. I ripped up the whole floor, took all the linoleum off the floor, spent a lot of time cleaning all of this stuff up on the floor. I cleaned the whole fucking everything. Okay, then the bathroom, I did the same thing. So it had a toilet. So I took the toilet out, and and then I took the holding tank out as well. So underneath, see how there's a step up right here? Underneath that step was the holding tank. So I cut the floor. I took the whole floor out, and the toilet and the holding tank underneath the floor and underneath the toilet. I took all that shit out, and then I just replaced the floor. I just cut a piece of board and replaced the floor. But so anyways, so this has been, it's been a fun project, you know. This is something else that I left. This is a factory right here, and it's, you know, it's got mirrors. I like mirrors. Mirrors are always good in small spaces if you can get a mirror in there. Mirrors are always great for small spaces because they expand. They let the room breathe. They let the area breathe, and it gives it a sense of expanding it larger than it actually is. So it kind of. But anyways, so yeah. So I did all this, and then I, you know, put carpet on the floor, just with nails and shit. I didn't go all out, or you know, I found these squares of carpet really cheap. Like $1 per square or something, and so I just tacked down all this carpet after I cleaned everything, removed all the linoleum, and yeah, and then just designed everything myself. So I just designed all of this myself, you know? Even like these curtains, this is just a big giant fucking like inch round, I guess, thick pipe that's kind of bent, but I didn't care because it was free. And so I just fastened it on each end, and then you know, these are fucking high quality curtains, especially the green ones. The green ones are, I got them at a thrift store for really cheap for the price. Those green ones that I have are very expensive. They're like the top of the line. Kind of, you know, they keep the heat in, or they keep the temperature. You know, they don't let heat or cold in from the outside. They're really good at blocking that. Anyways, but yeah, so I put the curtain up and all that shit. You know, so and just really, I just designed